What is up, guys? Noah here, 1517 Strength. Hope you're having a great day, whatever time you're watching this. Long time no hear or see, right? Yeah, I haven't done one of these commentaries in a while. I know they're pretty popular with the 3 views that are typically getting. But hey, they're fun to do. I love to kind of watch the training, from a week or a month perspective, rather. But I think in the future, I'll probably just do training session to training session. But what we got to go on here is this is the last month of training leading up to the competition at Win City in Winchester. The old boy Ken is putting on this competition with USPC. First time competing with USPC, so we'll see. I've actually handled some people at their meets. Well, not really handled, but spotted and loaded and all that good stuff. So interesting how it goes. Bought a membership, and so hopefully it's good, so I can do it again. But yeah, these are like the last training sessions leading up to the competition. I am sitting about 3 days out right now, so for sure gonna have a post or video about how the meet went. Now, training wise, how's this block been, or this training cycle been? It's been all right. Made some mistakes in the first part of it. I moved my stance in pretty significantly and moved my grip in, thinking that it would be better, more better, and has not been better. So went back out essentially the last maybe 8 weeks, went back to my original stance, and everything moved really great. Now that's what you just saw, that was my opener, and then that was going to be hopefully my second. So we'll see how it goes. Now right here we have, this is the week before shirted bench. So I'm just doing a couple doubles, a little lighter, trying to get some heavier weight in my hands and kind of work that up. This is, I think, 496 or something like that. So I wasn't trying to get too fatigued because it's really easy to do with those shirts. Now this is a static hold with this, I think this is 606. Yeah. So just holding as much as I can, as long as I can, rather. And so as you're seeing, it's either Cody or Hunter, and maybe rarely both of them. Cody did switch to a different shift at the hospital, so it's worked out better for his life, but he's just not always going to be here. Now, hey, this session was probably the worst my bench has ever felt. This was 6 in the morning over at my buddy Landon's gym, MC Powerhouse. Awesome gym, awesome dudes. And basically I was working up to my opener, to one board. This is for like 60 something to 2 board, and honestly moved awful. Probably the worst that's ever moved in my life. And this is, I think, for, I can't remember, the 65-pound bar. And the last part of that lift was incredibly difficult, more difficult than it ever has been. But I'm just saying, hey, it's going to be there on meet day, right? So, lifting at 6 in the morning really sucked. But I was telling Lando when I was there, I was like, man, I could really see myself getting into this, because on the drive up there, for me, it's like an hour or so up there. And I can just tell, like, if I ever had to do it, like, my mind would be getting primed and getting right. I just have to get used to actually, waiting that long, or really lifting that early in the morning, rather. So here we are working up to the heaviest squat of the prep. This is going to be my opener. This is, I think, 700, but I'm going to go a little bit above that. My unrack was a little bit awkward there. At least my knees almost come forward. But I think this is straight up 7 or 705 or something, but I'm up at like 694, I think, was what I'm going to do. So move decent, decent amount of fatigue. Now, I pulled a deadlift after this. This is going to be my first attempt deadlift. It's like 560 something, I think. And then I worked up to a second attempt. I think this is 630, 640, I think. I can't remember. So still with the 2-inch mats, and it moved decent. A lot of fatigue I've been having to deal with. And hey, that's part of multiply. It's part of lifting. So get over it, you little wuss, right? Now this is the week out floor press. No PR here, just kind of touched what I did before. And guys, this is the end of the video. Very short, very sweet to the point, and I will see y'all in the next 2 weeks. Peace.